Hi everyone, welcome to Vibe. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me again, those of you who are regular in this class. This is our pregnancy, full body aerobic, strengthening, fun cardio kind of class. As you can tell, it's a bit of everything. My name is Abbie. I take the class every week. For those of you who are new to class today, I'm just going to fire through the premise of it so that you feel safe and comfortable and you know what to expect. But for those of you who have joined me before, if you want to skip through the spiel, if you know all of it already and you're confident, then please do skip through this little first kind of couple minutes to avoid me blabbing on at you, and you can jump into the workout a little bit quicker. But for those of you who are new, welcome. So today's class, apologies. Today's class is going to be, like always, a full body, well, I say like always, sometimes we mix it up, but today is a full body session. The Vibe class is basically here as an alternative to the Pilates and yoga classes. It offers a bit more kind of aerobic style stuff. Sometimes we use a bit of weight and we add some strength and conditioning exercises in, but obviously it's all pregnancy safe. But on that note, obviously everybody's pregnancy is completely different and unique. So for some people, some stuff might feel a bit too tough, and for some people it might feel a bit too easy perhaps, particularly if you're at the very start of trimester 1 and you have a fit and active lifestyle anyway. This might feel like, oh, I could actually do a bit more, in which case, the exercises I offer are variable, so you can adjust them according to what you feel capable of doing. So I try to keep it as open and as fresh as possible so that you guys can kind of, adjust it to how you need. So the main note really to make, as I can't obviously be there with you guys unfortunately, is that you need to really, really listen to your own body. And if anything ever feels like too much, or you're uncertain, or maybe even just a bit like, oh, it's a bit of a niggle, if you're uncertain at this time, it's best to avoid, or best to just really ramp it down. So if at any point I throw an exercise at you and you feel like, oh God, my heart rate's gone really high, or oh God, my calves feel like they're really swollen, then please take a step out, grab a water, take a second. If anything obviously is a real red flag, then obviously contact a doctor. But the class should be safe for everybody. And like I said, you need to just take the bits of each exercise that you feel work for you. So what I mean by that is, if I give you a butt kick that is impactful and you feel like, oh yeah, I can do that, I'm at the start of trimester 1, I've been doing this for a while, it feels comfortable, then fine. But a regression, and probably most of us would step out instead, yeah? So I'll try to offer modifications where I think you guys might need them or might like them. But again, if I don't offer a modification and you do feel like that exercise is too much, or even if the modification feels too much, please don't feel like that's weird. It's absolutely normal, and don't push it beyond the realms of kind of exercise. You don't want it to go into kind of outside of exercise discomfort. You don't want it to be painful. So have a water to hand. The luxury of being online is that you can press pause whenever you like. So if you want to stop and start, absolutely fine. Or if you want to just keep the video running and jump in when you feel like you can, do that. Have a water handy, have a mat handy if you've got one. It'd be nice if you've got a mat to work on, just to make some of those lower body exercises on the floor feel a bit more comfortable. And I think that's about it. Each week we listen to a bit of music together if you want to join me. So I create a Spotify playlist every week that is accessible to all of you if you want it. So it's not an essential part of the workout, but it is something that I think adds to the workout. I sometimes try and work on a bit of a beat, so you can have that and listen to that through your speakers if you like. So if you want to listen to that with me, I'll be listening through my headphone. I will do a countdown to pressing play at the top of the playlist, and the playlist has been posted in the comments below, so you can find it via that. It's called BL Pregnancy 10. So BL Pregnancy 10. So you can search that or click the link below to follow the songs as you take the workout with me. And today we're going to be working, it's a one weight workout. So it's only a tiny weight that I've got here, just to add that little bit of resistance. Again, this is not an essential part of the workout. I dare say you'll be able to do the majority of the workout without a weight as well, if you prefer that. But I would advise to use this. I think it'll make the workout a bit different, a bit fun, and adds that little bit extra kind of challenge, I guess. So yeah, so just a lightweight, mine's just a couple kilos, and one weight workout, but full body. So yeah, so we should be working with one of those today. If you don't have a dumbbell, maybe if you've got a 2 kg kettlebell, that would work well as well, but just a one weight workout. If you don't have weights, you could use a bottle of water, a shampoo bottle, a kid's toy, something you can definitely hold in a hand that has a bit of weight to it. That would be good. Great. Okay, so we'll get going. We start, as always, with a stretch. And today we're going to start the stretch on the floor, actually. As a kind of change, we usually start it on the feet, but I thought we'd start on the floor today. So get your speakers at the ready if you're listening along with me. So BL Pregnancy 10, and the first song is Just for One Night. So I'm going to press play if you'd like to join me in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good stuff. Okay, so we're starting in a tabletop position. So you want your hips in line with your knees, shoulders in line with your hands. Okay, from here, we're just going to kind of thread one hand through. If you can get a little bit lower, absolutely fine. This will be different for everybody according to the size of your bump and how flexible your back feels at this stage. It might feel a bit stiff. Good, and breathe and hold. Good, so you should feel that stretch through the spine. Okay, and coming back up to the central position, sliding through the other side. So thread that hand through. If you can rest on the shoulder, even better, but don't worry if you can't. Just sliding through a little bit is fine. Good. And let's go one more time with that. So other side, thread the needle, taking the hand through. Try to keep the feet flat on the ground if you can. Very nice, you guys. Okay, and central position, sliding through other side, last time. Good, and back to that tabletop position. So shoulders in line with wrists, hips in line with knees, and from here we're going to do our traditional cat-cow. So I want you guys to sink the back and really think about that lower spine sinking as well. And from here, we're going to push. The error here is we usually all push, there's a habit of pushing through the spine first. What I want you to do in this case is take the lower spine first. So we sort of roll up, head sinks down, and squeezing through the spine at the top there. And let's sink it back under, so the shoulders go first this time. And almost roll through the spine, chin comes up, and breathing, you guys, good stuff. Okay, tuck the hips under, roll through the spine. Head, chin tucks in. Okay, forehead to the sky. Upper back starts to sink, lower back starts to sink. Good stuff. Same again, let's tuck the hips under, rolling through the spine. Chin tucks under at the top. Excellent job. And one more time, sink it down. So shoulder blades rise and hips rise at the end of that movement there. Good stuff. Nice. Okay. Neutral spine, and just shake it all out. Very good. Let's sit back onto the heels, and from here, just take the hips slightly wider on the ground so you get that little stretch through the hips there. You can even lean back slightly and just breathe. So we're just opening out here. Try to sit back on the feet if you can. Good stuff. And let's bring it onto the feet, you guys. Okay, so I want to stretch out the back of the legs a little bit. So we're going to go into a windmill shape. So take the hips back slightly, opposite hand towards the opposite knee. So we're stretching behind the legs. If you can take that a little bit deeper and kind of bring your hands closer to the feet. Whatever kind of range of motion works for you. A couple more seconds here on windmills. Good stuff. So try not to rock the body too much, you know. We're keeping it nice and still. And just that little pulse, shifting the weight ever so slightly through each foot should allow that stretch down the back of the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, hang the arms. So from wherever you are, and nice and slow, we're going to unroll, Up to standing, chin comes up last. Very good. Okay, we're gonna stick to body weight for the next track. Just one more track, just to warm through the whole body. So we're gonna pick up the energy a little bit before we pick up the weight, just to warm through. So we're gonna use the butt kick actually, the move that I sort of demoed in the spiel at the beginning there. So, option one, we're gonna bring the heel toward the bum. So I just wanna get the heart rate going a little bit. So, foot to the bum. If you feel confident and you're at the start of trimester 1 and you want to pick it up a bit, feel free to, but only if you've done it before and you're safe to do so. Good stuff. 3, 2, wide squat position. We're going to go down, up. Wide squat position, so feet are slightly out, a little bit further, toes pointed out. And as we sink down, you might feel that further stretch in the hips as we're in more of a plie position. Good, and this allows us to really squeeze the glutes at the top of that move as well. Drive the hips forward a little further than you would with a normal squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back to butt kicks. Good stuff. Second time, we're going to go a couple times with these two moves. So really make the most of them. And as we get a bit warmer, you can pick the pace up a little bit. So we're keeping the impact low, but the intensity is ramping up a little bit. Good, breathe. 3, 2, wide squat. Here we go. Down, up. As we sink down, chest stays high, shoulders stay back. Weight stays through the whole foot. Very good. Last few reps. And you are by yourself. Very good. Nice. Last few reps. We're going for 5, 4, woo, 3, 2, one more time. Butt kicks. Here we go. Keep that pace up. Foot towards the bum, nice and high, but we keep that spine nice and flat so we're not kind of here or arched over too much. Nice neutral stance. Feet coming up high. Almost there. Squat. Up. Last time. Very good. Chest stays high. Think about showing off the logo of your t-shirt. Very good. Nice. Sink it low into the heels, but not too low that you're sat in your hips. Very nice. Last few reps. Good job. Squeeze of the glutes at the top. Nice. 5. Great. 4. Good stuff. 3, 2, 1. And take a rest. Very good. We're now going to pick up the single weight. So we just need one weight for this workout, which is quite fun. So we're going to start with some goblet squats. So we're going to hold the weight. You can hold it however comfortable. If it's a bit bigger, you can go there. If it's a kettlebell, you can hold it like a ball. If it's a bottle, just hold it however is comfortable, but at the chest. I want you guys to bring the elbows up a little bit. Traditional squat position, so it'll look slightly different for everyone, but a good rule of thumb is toes pointed out slightly, weight through the heels and the big toe and little toe as well. Let's go. We're going to go down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive up. Down 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive up. Down 4, 3. Nice and slow. 2, 1. Drive up. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Drive up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive up. Last 2, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Down 4, 3, 2, 1. Picking up the squat. We're going to go squat, side reach, squat, side leg, squat. Good. Nice tight squeeze at the top. So we're activating the glutes. Body upright. Stay on that pace. Good. Weight through the heels and the toes. Adductor at the top. Squeezing the glutes to the side. Very nice. High squeeze. Nice. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Good job. 3, 2, slow goblet squats. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive up. Number 2, 2, 3, 4. Drive up on 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive up. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat. Lift. Good. Squat. Lift. Nice, guys. Squat. Lift. Squat. Lift. Couple more. Squat. Lift. Good. Squat. Lift in 3, 2, 1. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive up. Good. 4, 3, 2. Weight at the chest. Good. 3, 2. One more time. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive up. Good job. Very good. We're going to stick with legs. Single arm. So the weight is going to start at one arm, at one shoulder. We're going to push that weight above the head. The opposite leg is going to lunge forward. So it's a bit of balance. Take your time with it. Feet start together. Opposite foot to the weight goes forwards. Chest stays high. Here we go. Going forwards and back. And again, forwards and back. Nice. Weight stays high. Shoulders back. Chest up. 3, 2. Practice. Other arm. Switch. Forwards. Back. Forwards. Back. Very good. Forwards. Back. Arm stays straight. 3, 2. Switch it over. Other arm. Here we go again. Forwards. Back. Forwards. Picking it up a little bit this time. So you want that front heel nice and flat in the ground. Nice long step. So you get that good 90-degree angle on the legs. Staying on the left. Good job. And as you see, the right arm is still squeezed into the ear. 5, 4. Good. We're switching in 3, 2. Last lunge. Switch arms and legs. Here we go. Push. Long lunge. Push off that heel. Nice, you guys. If you need to hold something with the other arm to balance, do so. Very good. Going 5. Good. Last couple reps. Nice in 3, 2, 1. Very good. Wide squat position. I want you to hold the weight like we did in that first track. We're going over, up, over, up. So flat feet, but we simply shift the weight side to side into the heels. If you feel like your knee is driving over your toes, take a wider stance. Squeeze the glutes. So you should feel the glutes working, pushing the weight into that one side. Good. Nice. Stretching out the hips as well. Very good. Chest stays open. 3, 2, single leg lunge. Here we go. Forwards. Back. Nice. From the top. So opposite arm, nice and straight up into the air. Very nice, you guys. Good stuff. Switch it over, other side. Here we go. Back. Forwards. Back. Nice. Going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goblet position. Here we go. Last time. Up and over. Very good. Last few reps. Weight shifts into the heel. Try to keep that heel flat in the ground. Holding the weight chest height. Very good. Last few reps. Woo! Breathe. Out breath on the effort. 5 seconds. On 3, 2, 1. And relax. We're going to stay with legs, you guys. So a few leg tracks in a row to really burn out. So I want you guys this time to take a split stance position. The weight is going to stay in the opposite hand, in the leg that is opposite to the foot that is forward. So let's take the left foot forwards, right hand holding the weight, right foot is just balancing on the toes. What we're going to do from here is take the weight close to the leg and then pull it back up. So it's like a hip hinge. We take the hip back, weight is in that front leg, straight leg but not a locked knee, so you can take a soft knee. The weight stays close to the leg. Don't worry if you can't get all the way to the heel. I want you to think about keeping that back open. So if you feel like you start to arch, open out. Good stuff. Okay, switch it over, other side. Left hand with the weight, right foot forwards. And pulling that weight up. So you should feel it in the hamstring of the front leg. So right now, we're feeling it in the back of the right leg. Good stuff. Very nice, working the posterior chain. Nice, 3, 2. Okay, similar movement, but both feet together. We're holding the weight at the top of the legs, and we're gonna take the hips back. So weight stays in the heels, chest stays upright, and we're just gonna take the weight close to the legs. Here we go. Down and up. At the top of that move, you can squeeze the glutes. Shoulders, roll your shoulders back, almost like tuck your arms into the back pockets. Good job. Feeling it in the hammies. So you should get that stretching sensation at the top of that move. Okay, back to the top. Left leg forwards, right hand with the weight close to the leg. Pulling up. Keep most of that weight in that front foot. The less weight you put in the back foot, the better. It's just there for balancing purposes. Good stuff, and chest stays and remains open. Nice neutral spine. Good stuff. 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward, left hand with the weight. Here we go. Sinking in, driving up with a little bit of a glute squeeze at the top, so you get that activation of the glutes. Good job. Nice last few reps. 5 seconds. 3, 2, hold the weight, both hands, RDL, here we go. Hips back, feet narrow, squeeze the glutes at the top. So you want an open spine, watch my spine. Good stuff, hips behind, hip hinge, we're not squatting, we're hinging. Good job. Nice, behind. Excellent. Nice and slow on the way down, and a big ping up. Last few reps. Keep that weight close to the legs. Again, range of motion will be different for everyone. If you can only get to there, absolutely fine. Good. Last few seconds, you guys. Going 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. Very good. We're going to continue with legs on the ground, but with a slight introduction to upper body in this next track. So we're going to start this one on the knees. We're going to have the weight at the chest here, again like that goblet position, so holding it comfortably, chest height, feet flat behind, and what I want you guys to do is lean back slightly and bring the body back up with the quads. So the quads are activating. We don't want to be sinking back. We don't want to be arching. Nice neutral spine, pulling back and up with the weight at the chest. Good stuff. Pulling back and up. So just practice a couple reps there, and then we'll move on to some more complex stuff with the arms as well. Good stuff. 3, 2, 1 more practice. Okay, so this time we're sinking back, up, push at the top with the arms. Sinking back, up, push, together, back, up, push, chest height, sinking back, up, pushing shoulders to the chest. Good job, nice, back, up, push, chest height, back, up, shoulder push, together, good job, back, up, push, together, back, up, push, together. Okay, single arm this time. We're going to lean back again, up, push, single, back, up, push. Good, same again, back, up, single arm push, good job. 3, 2, push. Switch it over, back, up, push. Second time, back, up, single arm push, getting that shoulder in there, back, up, push. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, last push. Back to the top. Both hands across the weight. Back, up, push. Good job. As we go back, just take it to the range that suits you. If you feel it starts to affect your lower spine too much, you need to tuck your hips under a little bit. Good job. Almost there. Back, up, push, breathe. Good. Back, up, push. Couple more. Back, up, push. Nice. Breathe. Back, up. Single arm work. Here we go. On the right. Back, up, shoulder push. And again. Back, up, push. Third time. Here we go. Back, together. Single arm push. Last time. Back, up, push. Switch it. Other side. Back, up, push. That's 1. Back, up, push. That's 2. Good job. Back, up, 3. Last time. Back, up, push. Very good. Relax. Nice, you guys. Lower and upper working there. Good stuff. We're going to move on to a solely upper body track. So again, single weight. I want you to sit back on the heels this time. And we're simply going to start with both hands, in fact, one hand on the weight. So we're starting with, let's start in the right hand, shoulder height. We're going to push up, grab the weight, over. Push up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Good. Up, over, shoulder push. Nice. Up and overs. Very good. Nice. Stay with me. Neutral spine, so although we're sat on our feet, we don't want to be here, we want to be tucked forwards. Good stuff. Last few reps. Shoulder press, up and over. Nice straight arms, meeting the hand, up and over for 5, 4, good job, 3, 2, okay, one arm, holding the arm to support, we're going to go back and up, back, extend. So we're working the tricep. You want the top of your arm to stay tucked in next to your head. Elbow isn't going anywhere. Single arm tricep extension. Good stuff. Couple more. Down. Extend. Down. 3, 2. Switch it over. Other side. Going down. Extend. Hold that arm to support if you need to. Keeping that elbow back. Down. Extend. Couple more. Tricep work. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to the top. Shoulder push. Here we go. Push up, over. Push up, over. Nice. Push up, over. Nice. Couple more, you guys. Watch your spine. Very nice. Good job. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tricep extension. Arm up, overhead. Support if you need. Back. Up. Elbow stay still. Extend. Pull down. Extend. So the weight is going behind the head. Good job. Squeeze that weight. Tricep is working. Good job. 3, 2, switch it over. Other side. Extend. Pull. Extend. Pull. Good. Extend. Pull. Nice. Extend. Out breath. Watch your spine. Nice. Good job. 5, 3, 2, one more time on the shoulders. Here we go. Push up, over. Push up, over. Push up, over. Nice. Push up. Watch your spine. Tuck in that tailbone. Nice one, guys. Couple more reps. Push up, over, and relax. Shake it all off. We're going to bring it onto the feet for the next track. still working with the weight, and this is the final track. One more time, and it's gonna be upper body for this final one. So bringing it onto feet with that weight. Very nice, you guys. Good effort today. So, final track with the weight. We're going to be doing a bit of shoulders, a bit of arms. We're going to start with a hammer curl. So the top of the arm is tucked into the body here. So elbow, again, stays nice and still. And we're going to bring the weight up, and you should feel the bicep activating there. So we're down, squeeze, down, squeeze, down, squeeze, down, halfway. Good, down, squeeze, down. So to the shoulder, like a hammer. 2, 1, switch it, other side. Arm tucked in, pulling in, down. Up, down. Neutral spine. Body nice and still. 5. Good job. 4. Nice, guys. 3, 2. Other hand, front raise. Straight arm, like a lever, shoulder height. Down. Up, down, up. Good stuff. Going 5. Woo! 4. Nice one. 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Other hand. Up, down, shoulder height, and really squeeze that weight. And we don't want to be kind of, okay, so what we don't want is swinging. Back nice and still. Up, down, up, down. 3, 2, 1. Back to hammer curl. Up, down, squeezing. Nice. Squeeze the weight nice and tight. Really activate that bicep, mind to muscle connection. Good job. Squeeze together. Up, down, up, down, up. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Good job. 2, 1. Switch it. Other side. Here we go. Coming up, down, up, down. Nice. Good, you guys. Nice for 5. 4. Good. 3, 2. Other hand, this time to the side. Lateral raise together. Similar to the front raise. Shoulder height. Nice straight arm. Squeezing the weight. Back nice and still. But we're just changing the direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it, other side. Good. Again, trying not to swing. You might feel like going like this to help, but really keep that body nice and still. 5, 4, good stuff. 3, 2, 1 more time. Hammer curls, here we go. Squeeze up, down, up, down. Good job. Body nice and still. Great. Nice focus, guys. Awesome. Going 5. Good job. 4. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Other side. Squeeze. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Nice. Up. Down. Going 5. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Very good. Pop your weight away, and we're going to finish with a nice speedy cool down. Grab a water if you need one, and we'll stretch together on the feet. Excellent job, you guys. So let's stretch out the spine. So we're going to take feet slightly hip width apart and just take a big reach up and over and just sink it over almost like a windmill shape, just to kind of get through the spine there and the lower back. And relax, just breathing. Okay, up and over, other side. Nice big reach overhead. Oh. Good, and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's take the arm across the body with our usual shoulder stretch. So taking that arm across there and looking towards that shoulder. It was quite shoulder heavy today, wasn't it? Let me know how you got on, guys. If you enjoyed the workout, give us a like. And yeah, maybe take a selfie, show us how you got on, and switch over other side. Good stuff. Arm across the body and looking toward the shoulder. Good job. Okay, and a stretch of the legs. Let's hold on to something that's close by. Feet hip width apart, take one foot across one knee and sitting back into the hips so we get that glute stretch from those RDLs that we did at the start of the workout today. Good stuff, stretching through. And switch it over other side, so one foot across one leg, sinking back into the hips. And we'll stretch the quads from here too. So again, holding something to balance if you need. One foot comes in, squeeze the knees together and kind of encourage the hips forwards a bit as well. And switch your other leg. And relax. Very good sesh, you guys. Hope you enjoyed our single weight workout today. Thoroughly loved having you as always. Let us know how you got on in the comments and I will see you again in another week. Thank you so much.